Butter... Found it. Is that everything? Oh, you said you were networking next week, right? If I recall correctly, networking means... What kind of help do hunters need from other hunters? When we were buying bread, you said you wanted to make toast. But why the potato chips? Instant noodles can be used for baking too? True. Yeah, I wonder what it tastes like. Since we're trying new flavors, let's try the cheesecake flavor and devil's chili flavor. Maybe the people you network with will like it. Since we traveled across half of Lincoln City for this grocery trip, shouldn't we buy some more stuff? But you're also curious about what these strange new products taste like, right? When I eat them, I'll call you over for a bite. Deal. Let's go. You're really familiar with this place. No wonder you're willing to travel across the city just to buy things here. You've been shopping here since you were a kid? What did you buy? It's still ongoing? But you kept reading it. In that case, you always eat this flavor of instant noodles. So once you like something, you rarely change your mind? Recently, you've been asking me to join you no matter what you do. Seems like you're accustomed to me. Let me put it another way. Once you get accustomed to someone, it can't be changed easily. Do you want to take the bus when we go back? Yeah, but it's not freezing, is it? You're like a kid stepping in puddles on a rainy day. Feels nice. Sounds like French fries being fried. It's very satisfying to hear. Let's bake a cake today and fry French fries tomorrow. To make it fair, I'll let you schedule mine next weekend. French fries on Saturday and cake on Sunday. You just want to meet new friends, but I was your new friend as well. With how you understand networking, I think it is the same thing. A colleague who helps out another colleague. Besides, you're not always home during your days off. Don't you always come to my place? We also traveled across the city to go shopping. May I? Never mind. I don't think I can hide my jealousy towards your new friends. Let's get on the bus first. The sunlight is so nice. This bus route is considered the autumn scenic route. There are maple trees along the road the entire way. Guess that's why the windows of this bus are always polished to perfection. Why aren't the leaves falling into the sunlight? Look at that tree. Doesn't it look like a person getting up after falling on the ground? A golden embrace that's good for sleeping. Left of the intersection ahead, there's an amusement park that was built 20 years ago. It's quite old now. But when it was first built, there were long lines at the ticket booth almost every weekend. There used to be vendors selling bubble guns and popcorn under the maple trees along this road. The kids were just like you, blowing bubbles and stomping on leaves. You only need to see such a scene once to have a deep impression of it. Even though I know there are many new subway lines nearby, I'm still accustomed to taking the bus back home. Yeah. They don't count as friends. They all left before I could get accustomed to them. So I guess they're just people I've shared my journey with. I'm accustomed to the cakes you bake. Soon, I'll be accustomed to the fries you make. You've grown accustomed to it as well? Weekends like this. Once I get accustomed to someone, it's not easy to change. What about you? If this bus had no destination, would you try to get accustomed to me? Hello. Huh? This is my friend's store. He went out, so I'm helping him look after the shop for a bit. Did you need something from him? The manager forgot to tell me. Maybe you can pay for it the next time you visit? Aren't we neighbors?
Hey, how much does this book cost?
How to Ignite Your Confidence and Win Over Beautiful Girls, 13th edition. Oh, this book. It's part of a series. I'll find the other ones for you. Here, 101 Dating Tips. And this one, Winning Her Heart, Overcoming Rejection and Creating Lasting Love. Secrets of Seduction. Proven strategies for winning the heart of any woman you desire. That's the whole collection. I'll give you a 5% discount since you're getting the entire series. I hope these books will be of use to you.
Oh, yes. Of course they will. Thank you for your help, really. I'm here. Huh. You said you were just looking around. How come you bought so many books? Oh, I mean, it never hurts to read more books.
That was good for the opening sale. Really now, it's already time to close. Yeah, it's rare to make a sale. It's been a fruitful day. Well, it's a secondhand bookstore after all. Also, this place can often be closed for weeks at a time. I'm actually surprised we're still getting any customers at all. Oh, I almost forgot. Are you going to take that book home with you? Fine. Come with me. Have a seat. He should be back soon. Did I disturb your reading? I'm a bit tired and want to rest for a while. What about you? What are you reading? If you remember the plot from your high school days to now, it must be a good story. It perches atop the glacier and gazes up at the sky. There was nothing, only darkness, day after day. The world is veiled in perpetual darkness, without any sign of life. Its nest has crushed under the weight of yesterday's snow, and it must now find a new place to live as soon as possible. The blizzard won't let up once it hits. It must move faster. It sounds interesting. I wonder what the bird looks like. Perhaps the longer the night, the more visible the stars. And before then, there will also be a beautiful sunset. No? Is that what the plot was about? Now that you've said that, I'm curious how the story ends. But I'm sure the bird will live to see the sunrise. Why would anyone write an entire book on how a poor bird miserably fails anyway? Well, it's not entirely impossible. I read several books where the author makes you think the protagonist will have a happy ending. Then the plot changes, and the protagonist fails at the last moment. Books like that put me in a bad mood. Since you've been looking for this book, you must really like the bird's story. Like what? It doesn't take that much determination to keep going. Sometimes it's actually harder to let go. Like the owner of this bookstore. He spent a decade collecting these old books, sorting them, and cleaning them. But for him, running this bookstore isn't something that would require determination. He's just doing it because he wants to. You said you aspire to have that kind of determination. Then maybe you should first look for the goal that you're willing to weather the storm for.
Xavier.
I'm inside.
You're awake? That's rare. Hmm? Is she your guest?
She's your customer. She wants to buy a book.
After Sunset. It's a very old novel, even older than you. This version is the best translation. You have good taste in books. I'll give you a discount.
Mm-hmm.
Is she a friend of yours? Why don't you see her out?
Are you waiting for me? Just kidding. I want to borrow that book from you. Of course. I'm sure it's going to be a good read, no matter how the story ends. You can just walk upstairs and knock on my door. I'll be looking forward to the story you'll bring me.